Go for it.
For such a time as this, would you risk your life to save your friends? In 483 BC, the Jews had been exiled from Jerusalem and were now living in the Medo-Persian Empire. Many people had a strong hatred toward the Jews because they did not follow the rituals of the Persian culture. During the reign of King Xerxes, an evil man named Haman plotted a scheme to have all the Jews killed on a certain day of the year. When Queen Esther learned of this evil plan, she put her life on the line to save her people. Esther's beauty, kindness, courage, and love for her people saved them from destruction. Esther, a beautiful young woman, was known for her kindness and was near the top of the beauty category. She was among several young virgins presented before the king to replace Queen Vashti. Her great charm gained her the favor in the sight of everyone she met. Excuse me. It is said that Esther was of the perfect height, fair-skinned, and among the top four most beautiful women in the world. She was given beauty treatments and special food before meeting the king. Her lovely figure, attractive appearance, and kindness awed the king. King Xerxes chose Esther to be queen because of her grace and beauty. Esther's Jewish name was Hadassah. She was of royal descent from the line of King Saul. She was the cousin to Mordecai who raised her after the death of her father and mother. Many of the Medes and Persians were hostile towards the Jews, so Mordecai changed her name to the Persian name Esther for her safety and commanded her not to make her lineage known. Although called Esther in the king's palace, Jews still called her Hadassah. Esther was not the first queen to King Xerxes. Before Esther, there was another queen named Vashti. But when King Xerxes called Queen Vashti to a banquet where everyone was drunk, she refused. Good. So the king kicked her out. Bad. After some time, the king got together many virgins so he could have a new queen. Esther was included in the many virgins taken to the king's palace under the care of Haggai the eunuch. Esther found favor in the sight of Haggai and helped her to know how to act with the king. When it was her turn to see the king, King Xerxes was so taken by her beauty and charm that he chose her to be his queen and gave her the royal crown. So Esther became the second queen of Persia during the reign of King Xerxes. Esther was amazingly beautiful and incredibly kind. Mordecai changed her Jewish name Hadassah to Esther to protect her from the fierce opposition against the Jews. She was chosen by King Xerxes to be queen but had not revealed her nationality to him. Years later, when a decree came to destroy all the Jews, Esther risked her life to save them. God raised Hadassah to become Queen Esther for such a time as this.